How we doing, YouTube? Cowboy here, and we're back with more Assassin's Creed 4. Should actually be wrapping up the series this week. But we are over on the Isle de Providencia in an attempt to grab the last treasure map we need for our final Jackdaw upgrade. There's some pirates that needed saving, so we're helping these guys out real quick. Look at that. I'm such a good Samaritan. Saving pirates left and right. Alright, so let's see. This thing, there is a kind of Stonehenge looking stone, and then a rock, and then a sunken ship. Okay. Well, that's Jackdaw. We're gonna run all around this island and find this shit. And then after that, we'll make our way onto the mission. Sea turtle cannot kill you. But, yeah, so in the last question or not the last question, the last video, I posed the question of everyone's thoughts on drunk walkthrough versus normal standard walkthrough. And, there were definitely some divided opinions, but I feel like a majority of the people did like the idea of a drunk walkthrough. But at the same time, it would be foolish to alienate the people that didn't want the drunk walkthrough. So, what I've decided I'm going to do is, obviously, as I mentioned before, my game production is going to be slowing down since I got the new job. So what's going to end up happening, I think, is I'll probably end up working on multiple games at the same time. But depending on what the game is, the walkthrough will be possibly drunk or possibly sober. So with, like, you know, for example, when I don't know, say Final Fantasy, the next installment in the Final Fantasy 13 franchise comes out, that's the kind of game that playing drunk would, oh, it's a new kill, but that's the kind of game that playing it drunk would just get like really sloppy and probably frustrating. Whereas something like, you know, Skyrim or Dragon's Dogma, I could play that drunk and have a fucking blast. So, depending on what the game is, there's a chance the walkthrough will be either drunk or sober, and obviously I'll end up denoting this in the title as well. So it would say like Skyrim drunk walkthrough instead of just Skyrim walkthrough or Skyrim let's play or Skyrim drunk let's play. But figured that way everybody can be happy. We'll have a little bit of drunk action, a little bit of sober action. Everybody gets what they want, right? All right, now thinking. Is this it? 'Cause that looks like that far stone. Yep, there's that Stonehenge looking thing. Okay, so the Stonehenge looking thing, I think I'm supposed to be on the other side of that. Yep, that's it for sure. Okay. Okay. So it's between the Stonehenge thing and the rock jutting out of the water. If I go directly towards the ship. There's that. There's the rock jutting out of the water. So it should be on a beeline in between here and there. So somewhere right in this area. Because there's the ship. Where are you at, you bastard treasure? Oh, there we go. Alright, our final Jackdaw upgrade plan. That word's like, fuck that. I'm gonna open chests, kick this bitch open. Right, now to get back to my ship. Where is the mission at anyway? Mission is all the way over here in Havana, huh? we're gonna fast travel over to here, and we can put some stuff. We're gonna take care of grabbing that upgrade, and then we'll hop into Havana and continue things. But on a different note, I was going over and considering what I'm going to be doing following Assassin's Creed, because obviously, as I mentioned, I don't have the next gen yet. I'll probably pick one up around the holiday break, just because there are games coming out that I want. There's just nothing, like none of the launch releases are really that awesome looking to me. I mean, Dead Rising could be kind of fun, but there's only so much you can do with killing zombies before it's just like, hooray, another fucking game where I kill zombies. And I might not even have enough for this. Ooh, I do. Awesome. I wasn't sure because I've been selling all of my stuff. There we go, Destroyer. Now I have a fully upgraded Jackdaw. You know what, let's switch up our outfit too. So I think we're going on a full-blown assassination mission. Let's do good old pirate captain's outfit. But we're definitely going to go back to Dragon's Dogma. I feel like because I'm doing more of a casual play style, that'll be really fun to do. I had a lot of people asking about Batman. I mean, I had started it. Honestly, I think the game's fucking terrible, being honest with you. Like, the previous installments of the Batman game were phenomenal. And I feel like this one, they're pretty much like, this one game of the year? Let's just make another one and slap the Batman label on it and try and make money. Because it's just sloppy this time around, and I really hate that about it, but if enough people want Batman, I could do that. But for now, we're going to do Dragon's Dogma for sure. And then I'm thinking the other one will be Splinter Cell, because I like to go back to that. So those will be the two games I will simultaneously work on, and those will probably take us up towards next gen. But we could fit Batman in instead of Splinter Cell, so that'll be the vote to drop for this video. If you guys would rather see Batman over Blacklist, let me know. Personally, I think Blacklist is a better game and it's more entertaining. But out of those two games, we would Blacklist would, I don't know. I think Blacklist would probably be the sober game, and I don't know, because either of those games get kind of serious at points. I mean, Dragon's Dogma I've played so many times that I think I would have a great time playing it while intoxicated. But I have fun doing drunk games, kind of drunk. At the same time, or God, look at me, I'm fucking up my words. But I have fun doing stealth games drunk, like as you've seen in Assassin's Creed. But at the same time, obviously there's advantages to being sober in games like this, because you're not going to, you know, fuck up and get yourself exposed. So with that in mind, it would probably be whether it's Batman or Splinter Cell, that'll be our sober choice. Dragon's Dogma will be intoxicated. Probably not as sloppy drunk as some of the other ones were, because I was getting nice and ripped in a couple of those videos, and I can become quite expensive unless I'm doing massive group recordings. But we're going up top, I assume. There it is. Either way, finally at the mission. Let's see who our target is now. Who is this? Oh, it's this assassin chick. I remember her. Tainted Blood.
Captain Kenway. I'm assuming this is the friendliest face you've seen since dropping anchor?
Is Havana under curfew on my account?
Aye. Torres seems to think someone's coming after him.
Because someone is.
He's not wrong.
A monkey-looking thing. Is that what I think it is?
Aye. Watch. Through the blood of the governor, we can see through his eyes.
That's by the church.
Keep this safe. Just in case.
I'll be at the bureau.
Aww.
Good luck.
She gave us a hug. I mean, I understand she's like part of the assassins and all, but after all the shit we went through to get that fucking skull, You figure Edward would be a little bit more apprehensive about just being like, I'm gonna go on a mission. Can you just hang on to this for me? Like, really? After all the bullshit you went through? Oh, stop looking at me. Oh, there we go. Let's see if there's any optionals here. Oh, wrong button. Nope, just to locate. And you can take a little nap. Oh, come on. Up. Up. There we go. I was not too keen on jumping up there. Right. There we go. Make him angry. Everybody will be busy with him. And then I can hopefully climb up the side of this bitch. I guess this would be technically the front of it, I think. Alright, Torres, where the hell are you at? Huh. Thought there was going to be like a courtyard or something where I would see him, but this just seems to continually go up higher. No, those are just your average douchebags. There's two more guys over there, but I have a feeling Torres isn't among them. Where are you at? Huh. I can't fast travel there. I had a feeling maybe I could fast travel to the viewpoint, and that would it would be like right around there, but maybe not. Guards, guards, guards galore, but Torres is nowhere in sight. Where is this asshole? Boom. Dropped. Since we were unable to find him with eagle vision, we're gonna do a little ground floor recon. Just kill everybody we run into until eventually there's nothing else except for Torres. Oh. Ho ho! Speak of the devil, there he is.
El señor Torres querrá hablar con nosotros personalmente.
¿El propio Torres? Menudo honor.
No te alteres, amigo. Esto no es una reunión de sociedad. Seguidnos.
Keep your pants on, man. It's not a social call.
Señor, disculpe, pero ¿por qué tenemos que entrar ahí? Ya han enviado a la mayoría de la flota.
¿Estás cuestionando una orden directa, soldado?
No, señor, pero es que... Bien.
¡Atención!
Calla. Un rumor acaba con la confianza más rápido que una bala. Ni menciones.
Yeah,
a
shut
los
up about
asesinos.
assassins. It's not like there's assassins in this city at all. They don't exist, they're just made up.
Ahí. Vosotros dos. Cerrad esas bocas antes de que os las tenga que cerrar yo.
Señor, sí, señor.
El Tuberon. That name's familiar. I want to say, was he like the executioner guy we saw in like, would have been like the second or third episode maybe?
Oh, Dios, ¿ahora qué?
Marcus! Oh, jeez! You bleeding animal!
Gracias, señor. Esos prisioneros. Cállate. Bien.
Continuemos. Vosotros, seguidnos. Esta vez no vayáis a meter la pata.
Come on. Across these buildings. Don't need you raising any alarms. Huh. Yeah, check the hay barrel. I'm definitely in there. These guys are freaking stupid. They're that paranoid about assassins that they're just checking everything they see. We don't need you doing anything. You can take a nap. Where are you gonna turn? Boom! Fatality. Dick kick.
¡A vuestras posiciones!
See, I will say that when it comes to combat, I think in open combat I perform a lot better after drinking, but for stuff like this, I'm obviously a lot better sober, because, I mean, when you're tailing somebody, you know, this is obviously a precision type thing. You have to be, you know, discreet, you have to consistently get through without being detected, and it's all about decision making, and if there's one thing that's not strong when you're intoxicated, it's your decision making. So, in that regard, it's a good thing I wasn't trying to do this one. Oh, completely drunk. I gotta find a entry point into this bitch, stay out of combat, and if I remember, considering we're in Havana, I want to say there's a route to climb up this way. I don't know. I mean, it looks a little bit different with the ship right here. I don't think this ship was in this port the previous time that I scaled this castle, but I mean, things obviously change, so I'll tell you what, they are definitely kicked up the volume of guards quite a bit. I want to say on the other side here, there's a point where I can scale all the way up. We'll see in a second. If there's not, then I'll have to improvise and find another way. Yes, there is. Except for that guy. Potential for one in that window. I think we're relatively clear. So I should be nice and sneaky while doing this. this guy to wander a little bit closer. Either that or turn around. Come on. If I jump up, there's a good chance I'll get detected, but this guy is dead set on watching this entry point. I know. Shoot her down there. Shoot her down there. I don't think there's anyone else up top. Success. Alright, Torres. Oh, wrong guy. Come on. Give me the highlight on him. Got him. Boom!
You're done, Torres. Christ.
Juke move?
This again, eh?
Oh. Oh boy.
You're too skilled for sword play.
Ah, oh man. Wow, these guys are not kidding.
Against bullets.
I'm gonna use guards as human shields, though that option is not showing up right now. Come on. I mean, this guy's accuracy is absolutely terrible.
I can't score a hit like this.
Yeah, I know. I want to use this guy as a human shield. And even though, technically speaking, he was a human shield right there, but that did not count.
A pistol shot, I reckon.
We're gonna bring him up here, see if I can get some of these guards involved, because I really want to get them. I mean, that's a very simple optional, but just gonna keep on countering until I get a human shield option to show up. I can lure these guys down here. Here he comes. He's coming up.
You're a canny one up close.
There we go. That's one.
How about a little gunplay?
Well, we're getting kind of close with that axe. No, stay away. I want to use your buddy. I'll get you alive. Reload that pistol already. Come on. Got it. Haha.
You're too skilled for sword play.
Alright, buddy. Can't break defense. I guess my only
No
option
man's
is to
immune to a
just...
pistol shot, I reckon.
If I can't hit him, I'll shoot him. Boom! Down you go. You dick.
If you could speak, mate, it would gladden me to hear your side.
Or
You humbled me
not.
once, and I took that hard lesson, and I bettered myself. Die, knowing that for all of our conflict, you helped make a soldier out of a scoundrel. Leave this life for a lasting peace, down among the dead.
Ninja vanish. That really is like one of the most badass ways to escape from open combat like this. I mean, like, jumping off the top of a castle into a big old thing of hay is kind of like, that's a little cheesy, but diving all the way down into the water, just like off the side of the castle, just like woo. Like, where did he go? He's in the ocean. That's all we know. Are they throwing bombs in the water? So I cannot squeeze my ass between the ship right there. So I feel like fighting my way out of here might be a better shot. Whoop! Yeah, you jump in, I'll come out. Works for me. I feel like this entire town is red right now. Is this a hide? Nope, nope, maybe. Will this count? See if there's an actual area designation. There's no way. That's a massive area to have to escape. Yeah, we're gonna do this the cowboy way. You know, it's kind of goofy that you can, I mean, it's cool that, like, with countering and using Y, you can shoot them as the counter kill, but it uses up your ammunition, and it kind of begs the question, like, during a counter kill, you're going to instantly kill him anyway, regardless of a weapon you're using, so why would I waste a shot and have to reload? Like, the only potential reason I can see is just, you know, pure aesthetic qualities of the kill, like, you know, just working in the gunplay just because it looks cooler. But there's no real practical reason behind it. See, what I don't get though is I use the skull, I thought, to monitor the governor's movements. So, you're gonna tell me, and the time it took from me to run from this bureau over to there, dude dipped out, had somebody disguise themselves as him, and set up this elaborate trap, all in like the 5 minutes it took for me to just make my way to the castle.
We got word Torres left the city. Who were you chasing?
That vial was labeled Torres, but held the blood of his second.
Oh,
Where's he
there we
gone?
go. That explains it.
Left port this morning, heading west along the coast.
The observatory.
Will we follow?
Send word to Atabai. We've cornered our man.
Woohoo! Tainted blood. Let's see. Are we just going to load out at the open sea again? I like loading out on the open sea. Ah, yes we are.
What's this Torres doing looking for the observatory? When you're holding the treasure yourself?
Torres doesn't know I have it.
Womp
So why
womp.
bring it to him and risk its capture?
I'd like him to know I have it, just before he dies.
Oh, Edward, you cheeky bastard. Either way, though, guys, looks like that's another successful mission knocked out. So on that note, we're going to close on out. Like I said, we're going to be finishing up the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag series this week, so episodes might end up being more than just Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So either way, make sure to stay tuned for the ending, and we'll see you guys for the next part.